he talked about me and treated me in the beginning as though I was everything I always wanted to be, which is very unrealistic. I am Linda, and this is episode 31 of Escaping My Fairy Tale. And I want to talk today about some videos I've been watching by Sam Vaknin recently about this. My husband idealized me in the beginning and treated me as though I was the most lovable, perfect person. And I think I enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. And I fought to have that for the rest of my life with him. He had me so high on the pedestal and had me feeling like I would just be loved unconditionally forever, because how would I not be? I was this amazing woman. And so it was this kind of love that was unrealistic, but not unrealistic. It's like that of a mother. And that's what I was learning from Sam.
The dual mothership concept. The narcissist becomes your idealizing mother. The narcissist offers you unconditional love, the way a mother does, or should have. You become the narcissist idealizing mother as well, and this process is known as co-idealization. So you become the narcissist idealizing mother, and you offer him unconditional love.
Unconditional love, no matter what. You are amazing and I will always love you. That kind of love. And I fought for that to be real. I fought for that to remain throughout our marriage, while at the same time he was still that little German boy that I wanted to rescue. So I was a mom to him. And I think from what I'm understanding from Sam is from my husband's perspective, he had a mother in me, the mother he always wanted, that was there for him, took care of him, was unconditionally serving him. And at the same time, he treated me like a child. I hope I'm understanding this. This is like deep stuff that really does confuse me. But when I listened to my video last week, I'm like, wow, this is the dual mothership that Sam always talks about.
Because it allows you to experience self-love. You're exposed to an idealized image of yourself. And this idealized image is perfect, it's flawless, so it's easy to fall in love with. And you fall in love with yourself.
And so when I lost my husband, when I realized I had to leave my husband, I had to move my microphone. I'm just learning about all of this. Okay. The loss of him had so many different facets to it.
You grieve over having lost your mother, because you are the narcissist mother. You grieve over having lost your child, because you idealize each other. You grieve over having lost access to this idealized image of you that you grew to love or to self-love.
Yeah. And this, what I thought was going to be unconditional love that like a mother would give, which is what I thought he offered me in the beginning, because I could do no wrong. And he would never abandon me. And so I lost this relationship like I would have with my own mom, that no matter what I did, I was beautiful and wonderful. So I lost that. I lost my child. I lost my dreams of what my marriage could be, what I wanted it to be, what I wanted my husband to be. I lost all of that. I lost what I thought my future would be. I lost my own identity because my world became so small. And then I've been traumatized on top of it.
You have an inability to love yourself. Your self-love is disabled or deactivated because the idealized image of you has been taken away from you.
Through the last 5 years of being pulled through the court system, I wasn't treated well. I believe it's in Malachi where it teaches the man who divorces his wife does harm. I think there are some versions where it says does violence to the woman he vowed to care for. That's a really bad paraphrase, but that is what it was. This divorce is like violence. It's like a ripping apart. I mean, he had his attorney require that I turn in every text, every email between me and my 6 children for the previous 3-4 years. What a violation to my children. What a violation to me. And from this, his attorney took things that I said, twisted them, made me look pretty terrible. And so that was all the judge saw. And I lost everything. What is that? Why? And so I am left in like a million pieces because of all of these losses. And on top of all of these losses, I'm facing a future I never thought I'd have. And I'm dealing with a nervous system it's pretty busted up. So I wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about that today, and I want to post here a little bit from Sam's lecture that helped me begin to put this together. I'll see you on the other side.
The idealized image of you has been taken away from you when you break up with a narcissist. So it's a process of triple grieving, and that's why when you break up with a narcissist, there is usually prolonged grief syndrome. It takes a long time for you to overcome the mourning and the grief. Of course, additionally, you are grieving for other losses. What could have been between you? The fantastic narrative. How things might have turned out. Your hopes and dreams, etc., etc. These elements of grieving are typical to any breakup. But with a narcissist, there are 3 elements of grieving, which are the direct outcomes and unique consequences of the dual mothership principle at play.
Hey, so I realized you got to see my dog butt through this whole video. You're welcome. Yes, there's Wookie at her finest. Let's see. She looks dead. I promise you she's not. She's exhausted because she takes care of me. Funny, I found a video the other day of her. She did not care for my ex-husband. And at the end, like, I found this video where my husband tried to come in and like hug me. And Wookie just dove in between us and pushed him off. It's pretty crazy because she could sense it. And so the poor little thing is sensing all kinds of things from me and has her work cut out for her. So this is a complex situation. This is why I was recently diagnosed with obviously complex post-traumatic stress syndrome, because it's not like one thing happened. It's like throughout my marriage, so much harm happened and over a long period of time. And I lost myself in him and he was never there. And I lost my mission of saving this child. And I lost this unconditional love I was searching for, that I thought I was getting from him, that he promised me. I lost everything I hoped my life would be at this stage. It's a lot of loss. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but somehow the end of my video is gone. Where I said goodbye and kind of closed things out. Yeah, that's gone. I don't know. This video has been kind of a strange one with the editing situation, but I think I tried to be too tricky with having Sam talk to me, but it was fun. Yeah, I've lost a lot, and I am in a state of confusion and feeling like I have a loss of identity, but to God, I'm Linda. I've never changed in his eyes. He loves me for who I am. And I actually believe that I gained more than I lost in this situation, because the wisdom, the experience that I now have to pass on and to hopefully help others wasn't there before I went through this crazy fire. So I'm trying to put the pieces of Linda back together again, and I'm trying to do it joyfully and thankfully. And I'll tell you, super happy you're here. And I love that we're going on this journey together. And please comment. I totally enjoy when you guys write to me. It makes me so happy. And I try to write back to everybody. So thank you for being here. And I hope you come back. As we continue to walk through, I've been saying the castle walls. That's kind of silly. As we walk through the castle door together. I'll see you next time.